number of women karters also in the Philippines. So can you talk about how welcoming the motorsports scene is to women, especially in the grassroots level?
Well, grassroots is everything. I mean, you can't, you can't start from college. You need to start from kindergarten. As I always said, you need to learn the fundamentals and the basics, because that's where you will know if a driver is competitive enough, has the drive, has the talent. And that's why it's more important to have a strength in numbers, which we often lack in Philippines in a lot of sports. We've always lacked numbers of athletes and obviously racing drivers. So to see that happen, and to obviously, I feel like a lone soldier representing Philippines whenever I race abroad. Whenever I enter championships, I never see a Philippine flag alongside me. So that's why I feel a very strong urge to obviously make that number increase, and to share with everyone motorsport and this incredible amazing thing that you can pursue, and that to obviously hopefully that number will grow one day.
Hi, Justin Young, Provisor. I met you back in Philippine Motor Expo in 2022, and sadly that news came out when W Series folded. And I have a question, because you're sponsored by Logitech G, and I'm into sim racing as well. And what do you think of sim racing, not only as for practice in, let's say, for the next races or so, but also accessibility in making in online competitions and such, with F124, Assetto Corsa, iRacing and such? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, simulator is an amazing tool that I feel very fortunate to have in my generation. I mean, you think about it, drivers, I feel like F1 drivers use the sim more often than anyone do, if anything. To prepare, to learn, to set up the car, to learn about this and that, different conditions, setup changes. They do this everything on the sim, because obviously they can't just drive a Formula 1 car and test. So that's why it's such an amazing tool. And to have this at your beacon, and to be able to use it day in, day out, you're practically training yourself as much as an F1 driver, if anything. I use it day in, day out at the track. When I'm working with a team, we always rely back to onboards from the simulators, data from the sim, to be able to compare reality and obviously simulation, which is very realistic these days. Logitech now they're doing an amazing job. They have the E-Games as well, E-Games Olympics, where they host all these championships. There's the Logitech G World Championship, and these also break boundaries for people that cannot afford to be able to race, for people that are less fortunate, but still allows them to pursue, to still feel the adrenaline of driving and racing, which is why it's so important. And it's an amazing tool.
Thank you. And a bit of an unrelated question. If you